Whoa, 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 no. Wrong character, guys.
Well, Trigger Happy's in number 5 because he's cool. And as we nicknamed Oz, Mental. Oz is nicknamed Mental Man. Because he's mental, literally. Or you can, if you press A rapidly, you should go. Which is kind of cool, but it gets really annoying when you're trying to fight in battle mode. Oh, look at that, he's designed. But, I'm sorry, but if you could swap all the characters in Skylanders, you wouldn't be able to swap Trigger Happy because he's got no head. His body is his head. And he's got big toughness in his red, and his design is pretty cool. And, as I said before, he is mental!
Trigger Happy seems to be based on sort of like a wombat thing, I don't know. His B attack consists of him throwing a pot of gold that does something weird, but you don't really care about the pot of gold once you get the Z attack, the machine gun. Oh, and his soul gem. Oh, his soul gem. Infinite Gatling gun ammo? Yes, please. And let me not mention the one other thing. Yamato's blast. If you hold A for a while, then until the guns go purple with purpling light, you get awesomeness as a blast. And his wow pow means you can do it, well, with the machine gun. What's not to like?
Prison Break's one of my favourite because, well, just because he's a stone golem doesn't mean he's cool. He's wicked when you get him fully upgraded. His crystals aren't blue, they are gold. You can hit the floor and all the crystals turn gold. And most of his attacks are killer in battle mode. I even killed a giant with him, I'm not sure who. But yeah, he's cool and all. His crystals get really cool. And when you get like cool Prison Break and fully upgrade him, he's the bomb.
Prison Break has one good trick up his sleeve, his B attack, allowing him to create a diamond sort of crystal thing from the ground and enable that to bounce his projectile beams all over the place, which is pretty damn awesome. His beam attack also gets points because it can do pretty good damage, and it's pretty continuous too, so you won't have to worry about constantly pressing the A button over and over again. As my brother mentioned, pressing Z makes him ground pound the floor, sending diamonds up from the ground.
Yeah, we might get these attacks wrong. So if we get the attacks wrong, let us know, please.
Allowing him to, you know, create a crystal shield around him, sort of, which is kind of annoying in battle mode if you have someone with a sort of a fisty Skylander who does
He's
anything.
like Yamato Blast, though. Huge shield from Yamato's Blast.
That would be cool. All in all, Prison Break is a light call and a really good Skylander, I think. Cinder, sister to Spyro, one of the only recurring Spyro characters that was featured in Spyro's adventure. Cinder was by far one of the best dragons in the game, in the first game. I mean, seriously, she's got her attacks which are really good, and her design's really good, and I like the way how they've changed her design from the original Spyro games to this one. There's not much change, but a few bits have, making her smaller and stuff. And those horns, they're pretty cool. And I love the metal bits that they've given her in the design. Her attacks will now be explained by the Master.
Well, her attacks are pretty cool. She fires lightning instead of fireball. They told me to fire black fireball or curved fireball, but no lightning, which is okay. The really good thing about it, if you're playing as Cinder, is that her lightning is really long range, but if you're fighting Cinder, it just gets really annoying. And she's one of the many that gets really annoying actually, but focus on Cinder. Because she's wicked, she can fly, she's got her charge attack, which isn't like Spyro, she goes into like a ghost form. Someone looks like a ghost. And the second attack is just to fly, and her wow pow! Oh my god, it's like Spyro! It looks like Spyro! But we haven't got it yet, so we don't even know if it looks like Spyro. but it just
In a word, it's just beastly.
Yeah, thank you, because Spyro is beastly. So, yeah, Cinder is wicked, so that's it.
Cinder is just beastly.
Boom.
Robot is amazing! As I've already discussed in my top 20 characters, Drobot is my favourite Skylander, but we've agreed on a different one for number 1. But let's talk about Drobot first. He is a mechanical dragon. Well, he's just a dragon with robotic armour on, and it makes him look amazing! By far, when I saw him first, he was amazing. His attacks are awesome. Rapid fire lasers, the throwing of the blade gears, his amazing wow pow. Heck, even his quite useless Z attack is still quite useful for getting around. I mean, he's really cool. Just so good. But when I found out he wasn't going to be brought back for Series 3, and then I realised to myself, I think I may have to kill myself. But Master Waters will explain why we like him a bit more while I do that.
Yeah, well, his attacks are pretty decent. Rapid fire, wow power, blade discs. Yeah, he's a number 2 because he's admittedly cool. But my favourite's in number 1, so and I'm not gonna spoil that. So he's wicked, he's awesome. He's far he's the best tech out of all the swap balls, out of all of the tech ever. Out of all of the Skylanders except for the one that's number 10. He is the best out of the one that's not number 10, number 1. Yes, that's my thing. Oh, because yeah, you've done killing yourself, yeah?
I'm fine. I decided I'm going to forgive Toys the World because I made the swap ball. So, Drobot is amazing. One of the first Skylanders that we ever saw was going to be Light Core. I mean, seriously. One of the first Light Cores we announced, it was like Prison Break, meh, Eruptor, meh, Jetpack, meh, Drobot, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, I think he's been quite faithful to the Skylanders series. I mean, he gets solid Skylander, very good in model terms, like not flimsy or anything. Works with Light Core, and well, it's just plain awesome. I'm sorry, but most people describe. I'm just a bit annoyed that not many people like this Skylander. Don't get me wrong, it's their opinions. But Drobot is just, come on, he's better than Whamshell. But here it is, the obvious pick for number 1.
It was not obvious. Don't take his advice. Spyro! Oh my god! He is my favourite. And basically our favourite. But oh my god, when I heard Spyro was in here, I didn't know what to think. But when I saw on Spyro's Adventure, I remembered that we had a Spyro game on the PS2, and I was thinking I should give that a go. So I gave that a go and realised Spyro is wicked. So then I was immediately saying Spyro is mine to keep, non-stop. So, and that actually happened. But Spyro with his horns and the new look they gave him out of the old games. The old games he made him look like a pig with his nose. And he did look very cool and things. But when you actually play some of the Spyro games, it doesn't matter about the looks, it matters how goddamn killing it is. And this guy is, my god, saving a fireball, wicked, Ibex Wild Charge, and his new Wild Power, that's okay, but it's very, very effective, not in battle mode, but just anywhere. This guy is the bomb anywhere, and I'm not messing with you, he's the bomb anywhere. Magic, and he's the best ever, even out in the genie. Yeah.
Spyro is the magical dragon who fires fireballs and charges at you and flies and is totally awesome, man. He's even one of the few people Skylanders actually have 3 variants in Spyro's Adventure. We had normal Spyro, Dark Spyro, which was only available in the 3DS version, and Legendary Spyro, which came with a few more, which came with Legendary Chop Chop and another legendary star, which you can't think of.
I think he's trigger happy.
Anyway, Spyro is ridiculously quite fast, actually. He's faster than most other of the dragons and things, and especially when he flies. It helps a lot with some of the parts in Glacier Gully.
God, that really annoying Glacier Gully. And it helps sometimes in that bringing water to chaos because weight things on the floor has got annoying. And you should definitely watch and play Skylanders Giants, because that will tell you why.
So, in short, Spyro's amazing. So, this concludes Skylanders Month, and I hope you've had a brilliant time, because we have. Skylanders Month has been amazing, and we don't know if we're going to do it next year, but boy, if we do, we know, you know it's going to be awesome. So goodbye from the Shine Gun Warrior,
And the Mask of Awesomeness. See ya out.
we love Skylanders!
Booyah!